Hey guys, Thirst of the Day in Greece, Athens. We are at Mystery Lab. This is their first location and it's at a less busier street. So if you do drive, I think you can actually find parking here. If not, taxis and public transportation is still a good way to get here as well. Let's go check them out.
What's going on, everybody? It is Brandon from ESCAPETHEROOMers, and I am at Mystery Lab, and we just played their game Enigma, their hardest game, and rumored to be the hardest in Greece.
Well, I don't know about the hardest in Greece, but yeah, one of the hardest.
One of the hardest, and it's a 90-minute game, and you'll definitely get plenty of puzzles to solve while you're in there. But enough of that. I'm with Stefano. How are you?
Hello, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. So Stefano, you're the owner here?
No, I'm the manager and game designer.
Manager and game designer. Great. Well, thank you for taking the time to speak with us. We have some questions for you.
Yes, please.
First, we want to know, because I know you have a couple of locations, right?
Yes, we have.
How many locations do you have?
We have Mr. Lab 1, which is here in Chrysolora in Peristeri, right? And about 300 meters away from here, again in Peristeri, we have Mr. Lab 2 in Damocleus 5, which also has 2 more rooms. We have 3 rooms here. We have Psycho, Enigma, and Requiem.
Okay.
And we have Captain James' Secret, the Lost Revised in our other location. We also have a laser tag there, which is not an escape room, it's just a different kind of entertainment.
Wow. Okay, so you have 3 locations total.
2 locations, Mr. Lab 1 and Mr. Lab 2.
Okay.
Laser tag is in Mr. Lab 2.
Okay, so that brings me to my next question.
Yes.
In the near future, do you have plans to open up more locations or more games? Like, what is in the near future for you?
We have something planned right now. It's a horror room. It will be, of course, it's in Greece. It's a big room. I would say that it's about the size of Requiem, which is 240 square meters.
Wow.
It will be something of that caliber, but I don't know the exact details yet. It should be open within the year.
And in a year, okay. Make sure you guys subscribe and visit their website for updates.
Yes.
Which is your most popular game? Which is the one that players are booking the most?
Yes, the most popular is definitely Requiem. Mr. Lab 1.
Okay.
It's a horror room. You enter a mansion basically. You arrive in Greenville, a village, and you are sent by the Vatican to explore Jeremiah Godwine's mansion, right? Mm-hmm. It's a horror room. It's 2 hours. It's 240 square meters.
2 hours, wow. Okay.
Yeah, it has 2 actors. Basically, what we wanted to achieve when we made Requiem is that we wanted to make an experience. Okay. So I don't want you to ever feel that you're playing an escape room. I want you to be the protagonist of a movie, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So in all of our rooms, but mostly in Requiem, experience is king, right?
Yeah. And you'll notice as soon as you come into this location, Mystery Lab 1, you'll see the really cool doorway for Requiem.
Yes. It's our most important room. I think it's the room that the players have loved the most.
Okay. My next question for you is, now we get a lot of different responses when we ask this question.
Yes.
What is something that you've seen players do in the room on the camera that was like, what? What's going on? I've never seen it. Like something that, share a story with us.
Okay. I mean, I would have a couple hundred stories that I could share. If I would share just one, back in 2017, we made 2 rooms on a cruise ship so that you can play aboard when you were on the ship, right?
Oh.
We found out when we were building those rooms that there were a lot of different regulations when you were building a room for a ship or for a room on land, right? For example, you couldn't hang anything on the ceiling or you couldn't paint on the ceiling for regulation. One of the regulations was that when the PA system was on for the ship, we had to turn off the music. Because it was maybe for safety reasons, maybe for a departure or an arrival in a port or something, right? Which was kind of an annoyance because you want the music to play, right? You want not to kill the atmosphere, but you have to.
Right.
One of the most common PA announcements was about safety whenever we depart from a port. So he would say about the life vest and the lifeboats, etc. So I'm playing a game, right? And the PA comes on and starts explaining about the lifeboats. And the team that was inside didn't really hear what was going on, heard the lifeboats and thought that we were sinking.
Oh my goodness.
I have never seen a team stormed out of a room this fast. They just disappeared.
Literally trying to escape.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
All right. Now, you said you take part in the game design as well.
Yes.
What is an obstacle that you faced when creating a room, that you can share, that you had to overcome?
Well, I would say that the hardest challenge right now in Greece, because Greece has a lot of top-notch games, right? It's, I would say, an escape room capital, along with Barcelona, maybe Amsterdam. Because there are a lot of top-notch games, you need to be ahead of the competition. So you need to make a lot of special effects, a lot of actor appearances that have never been seen before, and that's hard to do sometimes when there are so many good games, right? And you also need to do this in a certain budget, because the business has to stay financially sustainable, right? So it's very challenging to find top-notch special effects that you can also have in your room and be sustainable financially.
Right. Okay. And the last question we have for you, it sounds like you play escape rooms yourself, right?
Oh, yeah.
Or whenever you get a chance to.
Yeah.
Can you give us a shout out or tell us one that was memorable for you? Preferably not here.
Yeah, of course.
Anywhere else.
I would say that the best game I've played is probably the Bookstore from Paradox Mansion.
We'll be there tomorrow. So.
Okay. It's a very hard room as well, right?
And it's 3 hours.
Yeah, 3 hours, 20 minutes, I think. But they have, in between, you can just drink some water, have some biscuits.
Okay.
I would say that it is the best room in Athens right now.
Okay, well, we're very eager to get over there and check them out. Well, hey, thank you so much for having us. We had a wonderful time.
Thank you for being here. I'm glad.
And Enigma, you guys make sure you come prepared because that room is going to challenge you. And don't forget to like and subscribe our YouTube channel so you know what to expect when you get to these locations because we're in Athens. We're in Athens, Greece. And make sure you check out our website, ESCAPETHEROOMers.com, for a review on what we thought of Enigma. And Stefano.
Yes.
Would you mind if I share a little sneak peek of inside the room?
Oh, sure.
Check this out.
Left for me to move. Time is running out, gotta figure something out.